All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Carter back with you with Blocksi. So this is my part 2 of creating a classroom web policy for Blocksi. In the first video, I went over web filters, block and allow lists, content filters, and application filter. In this video, I'm going to just talk really quick about the YouTube ones. So let's start with a category. Again, we got to give it a name. I'm just going to call these math class for this demonstration. That this is going to be a filter and policy that we're going to use during our math instruction. So I'm going to hit create filter and we're going to hit edit. And you can see these are all the categories of YouTube. Okay. Now, maybe you just want to block some of these for general class usage. Let's block them all. And let's block one more. We're going to keep education open. And that's it. It saves changes, and you've now created a YouTube filter. Now, you can keep everything open. You can block everything if you choose. So pick what categories you want your kids have access to. Now, if you're creating your own materials, please be very careful. Make sure that you are uploading to the education category. That's going to be the easiest way to make sure that things stay open for you, because the administration filter for Blocksi keeps education open as one of its primary sources. Okay. Now, when we go to channel block and allow list, we're going to create another one. Let's call this math class. Hit create list. We're going to go into edit. Okay. Now, we can do a couple of different things here, but this is mainly allowed for channels. Okay, so let's go to YouTube math instruction and see what we can find in terms of a channel name. Let's see, math channels, math TV. Let's open that guy up. Okay, so this is a channel, okay, not a playlist. It is important that you are on a channel, okay? Now, you could use the URL, copy. We can go back to our Blocksi and paste it in, allow, and add it to our list. You could see Math TV comes up. I also could have just did Math TV. I would be careful to make sure that you spell it correctly and with the proper case. Allow, add to the list. That will open up for your class. Now, as I said, this does not override the administration's use of Blocksi. So you still have to clear this with the admin filter first, okay? But this is just for channels. Let's see if we can find one more for demonstration's sake. Oh, Khan Academy. So you can see Khan Academy. Now I can go and just type in, hit allow, and add it to the list. Done. Just like other things, you could change your mind on these and update them if you want. But we're going to stick to that right there. Now, keyword filter is just that. So let's call it class. This keeps certain things unavailable or available to students. Or actually, in this case, unavailable. So let's just say it says sports. We want that filtered out. Let's just say Fortnite. We want that out. We want IO games. We want to add that out. Okay? So those are all the individual pieces. Now that we have set web filters, all of these things, we've created policies. We call them all math class. We're going to go back to our policy. Now you can see I had already created this. Let's go ahead and delete this for now. So I'm going to show you this from the beginning. Math class. I'm going to hit create a policy. Now it puts everything in empty, but now you can add the things that you already created. So web filter. I'll use my math class on each one of these. Now, you're going to have different names for these. Maybe you're going to have a content filter for math. Maybe you're going to have a specific one for ELA. But this is just for demonstration purposes only. Always leave, say, search on, and hit save changes. Now you have an active policy to use in your sessions. Okay? Please review both videos if you have any trouble. Otherwise, email me. My next video will be about active monitoring in students and using the policy that I just showed you. Okay? Thank you. Have a great day.